everybody. I am not Joe Bachman, but I am his wife, and we have the wonderful, the beautiful Hobo. Anyway, this is IndieCD's Creators at Play. We are brought to you by... Oh, I lost it. Oh, I was doing so good. I lost it. Oh, here we go. Dubby. Use code IndieCD at 10 for 10% off Dubby. Look at that. I remembered. And it is Wednesday night. We are creative. We are playing. And yeah, it's been a day. So we'll jump into the comments briefly, and then we'll get creative. But first, let me find some music. What do we feel like today? What do we feel like? Oh. We have an anti-Foxy. Let's do some Vienna Cowboys. I don't think we've done that in a while. Here we go. Hey, Foxy.
Hello.
Ooh, are you doing jewelry tonight?
Yep.
Nice.
Going to work on a pair of earrings.
Very nice. I'm going to run through some comments real quick, and I think we'll just let them scroll on the side, because we're both going to have hands busy.
Well, I can take him if you need me to.
If you feel like it.
Yeah, he's right here.
Since you're here.
I can be useful.
You're here!
She requested, These's mom requested some earrings in the school colors where she works, so.
Oh, that's right. It's These's mom's birthday? Was that
coming up?
Next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Okay. Thought it was yesterday, but next Tuesday.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Excuse me while I clean up the beads I dropped on the floor.
Oh no.
Or the dog tries to.
Is he
Want to come over here? I think I heard one come over here.
All right. While you do that, I'm going to run through some comments real quick. First through the door, we had Carl with a good evening, everyone. Yes, I know I'm severely early, but whatever. You know what? It was only 6:23. It's all right. A little over half hour. Foxy was getting ready to set up. And good evening, Dan. We got greetings for Dan. Greetings. Carl was getting some ice cream.
I want some ice cream.
I had some ice cream.
I do have some in the freezer. But ice cream and jewelry don't go together.
Oh. Started getting those little, like, individual wrapped cones. That way I don't forget them around the house. Oh, Dan had supper earlier and was promptly assaulted by nap ninjas. Only just escaped. Carl says, yes, we are already talking food.
Nothing wrong with that.
Food. Carl's sharing vanilla with Callie, and he liked it. And Donna's here, and we got greetings for Aunt Donna. Donna, are you using the little spoon that Haagen-Dazs puts on the ice cream? That is pretty messy. Is it the plastic little spoon that they put in there? It's only the OG. If it's the OG, like, wooden spoon that's shaped like a little paddle, and it tastes like a park bench.
I'm not going to ask how you know what a park bench tastes like.
Look, I was a little kid, and I grew up in the woods, and sometimes the trees look tasty.
Well,
I'm just going to assume that a wooden park bench tastes like a tree.
Sometimes the wood looks tasty, doesn't it?
I mean,
And
yeah.
there are trails.
Was I
Gonna
supposed to
chocolate-
maintain the rails?
Donna had chocolate ice cream and apparently disagreed with me on the wooden little spoon things. She hated those things when they were wooden. And hey, we have a thesis.
Indeed. I am here.
He's here. And we have greetings for thesis and greetings.
Yeah.
And Dan already has your show for Saturday in an open tab.
See, I remember to make that earlier this afternoon instead of rushing to do it right before the show started.
Yeah, that's not a thing that happens ever.
No, not at all. Never happened.
Carol told fellow ITs that one of his users had 32 tabs open on her computer. They pondered how many tabs it took to crash our laptops. He said 32.
I'm
Oh,
not
then-
even going to tell how many are on mine right now.
Those are my emotional support tabs. Don't you touch
Yes.
them. They close down when I shut down my computer. It's fine.
Yeah,
And I
it's
start
all
the
good.
collection over.
I have 15
I
across
have-
two separate browsers.
Right? Like I have 2 right now. And that's it.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
I have a lot more open on my work computer because I have a lot of like PDFs and stuff open.
Yeah, makes sense.
See. Oh, Carl thinks the laptops in those days only had 8 gigs of RAM, so it made sense.
Yep.
And who knows how many of those tabs were separate instances of Outlook?
Oh dear.
Like
Carl,
when I have to debug my mother's phone because she has an app that the only purpose of the app is to open the website for one of the local pharmacies at the grocery store, and every time she clicks on the tab, it just opens up a brand new browser window. So at one time, she handed me her phone like, "This is really slow. Fix it." She had 187 separate browser windows for the pharmacy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, gee, I wonder why this is running so slowly.
I'm of the opinion that browser windows should stay in browser windows and apps should stay in apps.
Yes.
And that's literally the only purpose of the app. The app literally opens up the browser for the website for the pharmacy. That's all it does.
No. The app should stay in the app, and the browser should stay in the browser. This is what should happen.
Should.
I'm also old school, and I believe that if you buy your game, you should own your game, and I shouldn't have to buy
Yes.
more of my game for my game.
That's why when I
Brought to you.
got Skyrim, I waited for the Legendary Edition, I think, that had all of the DLC already installed, so I didn't have to buy it again.
Yeah, brought to you by Atari. I just want to buy my game so I can own my game.
How dare you think that you should own something that you bought?
Right? Like, I'm not so salty about some of my games because, hi, Bean, yes, you're in the way. Good job. I'm not so salty about, like, Stardew Valley because he doesn't charge for the updates.
Well, that's
Eh.
something.
Right, and it's one guy developing everything, and he updates it once a year
Oh,
on
shit.
the anniversary. So, like, he doesn't update it on the anniversary. He gives the update, like, preview on the anniversary. But it's like, okay, like, you're one guy. I'm not mad.
Yeah,
And then-
it's different than like a whole team of people working on it.
Yeah, and we're like, somebody literally asked him, they're like, can we pay you for this? And he's like, no.
Nope.
Do not. And while he's working on another game, so
Like every time they release a new game console, don't buy the very first version that comes out because they're going to be buggy as hell.
Yep.
Right? It's just going to be riddled with problems. Ooh. Carl, have you heard the theory that when someone is dreaming and dreams that they are reading a book or a sign, the text dream is more like squiggles than an actual alphabet?
I know I can't read in my sleep.
That's been studied at least occasionally, that when you're dreaming, you can't read.
It's really annoying. Because I'm aware that I should be able to read it when I'm asleep in my dreams, but I can't, and it really annoys me.
I don't know if I've ever tried to read in my dreams, so I don't know if I could.
I have.
I don't know if I've ever. I honestly don't know.
I've used the phone in my sleep, like in my dream. So I'm assuming I've read. Anyway, Donna's doing my job because I don't remember it. Don't forget to like and share. Yes, please, please. And Carl had not heard that, but it makes sense. He's dreamed that he's reading things, but they are in a different alphabet.
It's usually all gibberish to me.
Cuneiform? Sanskrit?
Right? Enokia? And Donna's in the chat, too sleepy and in a food coma. Will you rest and relax and enjoy the food coma?
Yes, enjoy your food coma.
Food coma.
Food.
Carl's trying to translate the Voynich manuscript in his sleep. And Botrix has successfully joined.
Yay, Botrix!
Hi, Botrix.
We have greetings for Dawn and greetings for Dawn. And we are glad to have you in any format, Dawn. And Dan just wondered if it was a real thing or just something someone made up.
I've heard that, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's like running in your sleep. Running in your dreams.
Could be.
Yeah, it can make your feet twitchy.
Right. I found I cannot run in straight lines in my dreams. And apparently my brain has gone like circumvented this and found the loophole. So in my dreams I have to grapevine everywhere.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so in my dreams I'm just like doing little grapevines everywhere to get away from like the monsters in the dreams.
That would probably be more frustrating for the monster than just a straight run. You're just like dancing away from there. Hey, get back! What are you doing?
I'll tell you what, it takes anything from a nightmare to a comedy sketch real fast.
Yeah.
Like you can't even be afraid in the dream when you're just dancing away. Greetings and greetings. And yes, we have Cankles, and now we have Kitty Butt. But more Cankles. Yes. Hello.
I heard that
And
one.
greetings to Foxy. And hey Yoda Pops. And Dawn, at lunch, the women at the next table kept saying pickles to each other. I was laughing quietly. Not sure if Donna heard them or not. Yes.
I'm telling you, Carl, you need to make the green room dictionary and just carry it around with you. I don't care if it is on a thumb drive. That way, when you're laughing at something and people are like, what the hell's so funny? You don't have to spend 20 minutes explaining it to them. Just be like, here.
It's like one of those religious pamphlets, but it's just explaining room in jokes. That would be much more delightful to receive. I'm not
Call them
gonna lie.
Carl tracks.
Right. And greetings for you two. And pickles. Spill the beans. Beads, Foxy. I mean the beans.
Yeah, these little pearls.
Oh
They
god.
are
Yeah,
cool.
those are rollers.
Because they're round.
Because they are very round.
Yes.
one of the reasons I like this table is it's got these little grooves and stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can put my beads in there and it holds it for me so I'm not knocking them everywhere all the time.
Yes. Let's see, and that looks like the link to the tea house on Saturday.
Indeed.
And Midnight Maharaja.
Midnight. What's up, buddy?
Hey, hey. And Kitty. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see, and we got greetings for Midnight and for Kitty. And we got a bot over on Dawn's channel. We should have known that Trey was a tree licker as a kid. I don't know if that's an insult or an endearment.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Ah. The Chaos Goblin is here, yes. And it looks like pretty much everybody got hit by the kick bots.
Yep.
Oop. And we got greetings for Pops. I could make chick tracks. Hi. Lisa said it before I could type it. Hey, Ruby. No worries.
Hey,
We're
Ruby.
just catching up. And Dawn agrees with Foxy. Yes. And greetings to Ruby. Greetings to Ruby. And you came in just in time for the tree licker comment. Nice. Yeah. And the backstory is, trees are tasty. Don't worry about it. They're just tasty.
Well, I mean, how else did we discover cinnamon?
And toothpicks. How many people just wander around chewing on toothpicks? You're no different than me.
Matchsticks.
Exactly. See? I'm no different. I just chose the whole tree, apparently.
Somebody had to just randomly lick a tree to discover cinnamon work.
I'm sure that's like, they looked at it and went, that thing smells delicious.
Huh.
Right?
I'm going to throw it in a cookie. And hot chocolate. Yes.
Chocolate sounds good.
I know.
Too warm for hot chocolate, dude. It's like in the 60s today.
True.
It's never too. It's only like 30 here. So it's never too warm for hot chocolate.
Yeah, right behind my chair.
There's two.
Alright. Make that thing squeal go away. And Carl says if Dawn hasn't been on Facebook tonight, the year that she's not coming to Nick's convention, that he gets a barbecue truck and a taco truck. Yeah, I saw that. I'm pretty sure she saw it in the her Facebook group chat thing, but we're having a fish truck come down tomorrow, and
Ooh.
that's going to be our dinner. That's going to be her dinner. I don't eat fish.
Fish is delicious.
Agree with Trey, never too warm for hot chocolate. No. See, sometimes, and I have this sneaking suspicion that this year is going to be one of them, we have 100+
Mhm.
months, like most of the summer.
Yeah.
And because we basically did not get to winter this year, we had, what, 2 or 3 really minor snowy days that were basically gone by that afternoon, and
Yeah.
already in the 60s. I have the sneaking suspicion that this year is going to be one of them.
So a lot of the steel workers up here, because we live by the steel mills on the lake, they drink, one of their tricks to staying cool somehow is to drink hot coffee all the time. And then they swear they feel cooler.
Well, if your internal body temperature is, scalding hot coffee, then the outside okay.
Yeah, that would feel cooler.
Yeah.
It was a year, it was a summer, that we have this small local pizza chain.
Mhm.
And one day in August, or it was like the height of summer, their air conditioning broke down.
Yeah. That
So
was miserable. They had
we-
the pizza oven going, and it was hot. And
We went in there to get a pizza, and they're like, I'm sorry, the AC is closed. We're going outside to cool off. And it was like 103 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're going out. They had the doors open. They were like, no, can we not? That's one of those times where, like, I would make a shitty boss because it'd be like, guys, go home.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shut it
Dangerous at
down.
that point.
We don't need to be here in this.
right?
But the people that work in the coke ovens, they actually put wooden blocks on the bottom of their boots because the bottom of their boots melt. That's how hot it is. So, and then maybe they're just drinking the hot coffee because, like anything cold at that point will just shock your system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it just makes you feel sick to drink anything cold at that point.
That's why Chinese medicine theory says you should not drink cold water.
Yeah.
Because your body is not naturally cold.
Yeah.
So drinking cold water, even when you're warm, it shocks your system. So you should only drink hot water. I don't do that because when it's 100+ degrees outside, I don't want to drink hot water. No, thank you. Okay. And Dan says sassafras couldn't have root beer without it. True. Makes a nice tea as well. Needs no sugar. That depends, because I have had a few variations of herbal teas that they need a little bit of sweetness to them. Otherwise, it's just bitter, weird stuff.
Yeah.
See, Dawn saw that. There's still a very slim chance, and hopefully you can, even if it's just like, a day trip, kind of like you said you did last night. DQ does make some great iced chocolate. My problem with Dairy Queen, at least down here, is they're crazy expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Like compared to the other fast food places in town, we never do Dairy Queen because just for the two of us, it can be like $20, $30.
Ooh.
For two people? No. No.
So we have a dairy dip by us that does froyo.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I don't have any more food. What do you want?
Did you?
I just gave you.
Like you can eat just one.
Sure I can. An hour. Carl saw a video on YouTube that claimed that sassafras was made illegal. It was like WTF.
They made a tree illegal?
Maybe because the word beer in root beer.
Well, at that point you'd have to make ginger illegal too.
Yes, you would.
It might have been during like prohibition or something.
Well, I mean, then you have the whole sarsaparilla thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just root beer, essentially. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole. So thanks for that, Carl.
Exactly.
Green Jesus on that one.
Jesus, you can have your winter back anytime you like. I'm not saving it up to mail it to you in July. Hey, there were years. It doesn't happen very often, but there were years when we were getting snow in like April and May because for some reason the weather fairies out here are just like drunken bipolar. Just spin the wheel. Snow.
Oh, it's illegal as a food additive.
Huh.
Okay. So yeah, so they can't use it like in mass production.
Okay.
Because it's actually. Oh, okay. Really?
And Dan's wife Lindsay says hi to everyone. She's about to go to bed.
Hi. Good night.
Hi, Lindsay.
Carl saying goodnight to Lindsay, and we have a bunch of kickbots.
Oh my gosh, we're getting hit. I am not.
I think the video on sassafras was AI. You can usually tell, like,
Yeah.
that really,
like a really monotone.
yeah, that really stunted monotone voice and the weird pronunciation of words. And
so I'm actually looking at it, and it's a thing.
Huh.
Like, the roots and barks of the sassafras tree contain a high concentration of a chemical called safrole. Safrole was listed as a carcinogen in rats by the FDA and hence is banned at present. The risk of developing cancer increases with the amount consumed and duration of consumption. It's used in the production of ecstasy. So
it's like aspirin.
Yeah.
Now
so they've started removing safrole and some scientists claim that even safrole-free sassafras can increase the risk of tumors. Following reasons seem to make sassafras unsafe. Safrole in the root in sassafras root and bark can cause cancer and liver damage. 5 milliliters of sassafras can kill an adult. Suffering succotash. Side effects of sassafras include vomiting, high blood pressure, hallucinations, sweating, and hot flashes. So does mugwort. It may also cause skin rashes when applied to the skin. But it also treats a lot of stuff. So that's probably why. Because sassafras is used in the treatment of the following conditions as an herbal remedy: UTIs, swelling of the nose and throat, syphilis, bronchitis, high blood pressure in older people, gout, arthritis, skin problems, cancer, rheumatism, swollen eyes, sprains, insect bites or skin stings, germs, and head lice.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm kind of seeing a reason there. but the leaves don't contain saffron. Okay, I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole later. Like, that is definitely a 4 later. There. Okay, well now I've got tabs open.
That's
again.
definitely a rabbit hole.
Yep.
All right, Carl, right there. I guess it can be made into meth very easily. Oh well, I guess.
So can
See,
Yeah.
Actually, I think you did spell it right there, Carl.
You did.
Right to me.
But I mean, so can mugwort and
And
not
John
ecstasy,
saying,
but,
I invited Lindsay, and there's the link for the t-shirt.
Yes.
Totally just dropped the link. Joey said I can throw it. Go ahead. I don't care. Do it on my show. I don't give a damn.
Put it every 5 posts.
Should order our TED shirts tomorrow. Yes, you should.
What? Sprinkle that like salt.
Come back.
Do you need my tweezers?
No, I just need hands that work.
We should show off your completed lumpy.
Show it.
Hmm.
It's adorable.
I'm getting there. John, settle down.
Oh, he's so good.
I like how it came out.
It's adorable. It came out so good.
Considering that, as I've said several times, she's never picked up a crochet hook before doing this. I think it
It's such a good job.
well.
He won't sit straight though. He wants to fall over.
I need to bring the lumpy
Yeah,
army up here at some
Just
point.
leave him there. He can be your little mascot.
Yeah, the first one I did, I ran out of yarn because I used the right size hook instead of the one they sent. And then I had to improvise with some yarn, so it looks like he just has a brain tumor.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, there's a reason I named him Lumpy.
Have it on my bookmark thingy, so just come on by tomorrow. April had to cancel. Okay. Yes, I already showed the lumpy. I think he's adorable.
He is.
Stop by your place tomorrow. That just sounds. Yeah.
Oh baby, oh baby.
See, even Carl said, "Aw, he's cute. He is very adorable."
He is.
I think he came out pretty well.
Hell yeah, that's right. Now she just has to find other things to do every Saturday afternoon.
I have so many patterns. Let me know if you want a pattern.
Yeah, I definitely need some patterns because I have a thing to make and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it.
I'm sure if you describe what you want to do, she'll find something for you.
I told her I kind of want to make that curtain. So.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
You need to measure the window so we know.
How big to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the stitches can come first.
Yeah. It's not going to be a birthday present. There's no way in hell.
No.
Mother's Day, maybe. Christmas. See, Donna says he's very adorable. Booty call at the Witzman Carlene mansion tomorrow.
Wow, wow. Chicken, wow, wow.
Somebody has to take the show off the rails since John's not on screen, and you can't break me. Yes, that's a challenge. You can't do it. Ha! I am unbreakable.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
No, I can't.
I was like, I'll just leave that up to Foxy.
Could happen, Dawn. Okay, well, OnlyFans is a thing. No, absolutely not, Carl. See the camera's going at the table? See, that's why I could be right behind her doing it right now. You'd have no idea.
We have video of it. What you talking about?
There's a couple. No one is unbreakable? I don't know about that. No. Okay. There's this show on YouTube called Hot Ones, where they interview celebrities while the celebrities are eating spicier and spicier chicken wings. And one time, David Blaine was on the show. David Blaine did not react for the entire gauntlet. He was just like, yeah, that's hot. Yeah, that's a chicken wing. The hell is wrong with you, dude? Go back and watch it.
That's terrifying. Oh, that's so cute.
Go back and watch David Blaine Hot Ones. He literally, like, nothing. Was just like, yeah. I'm not writing the soundtrack of that movie. Why not? It'd be easy. Just go back and like, okay, this is a joke, YouTube. Calm down. Go back and watch old 60s and 70s porn and just like replicate the sound because it's. Hi, Pupper. Do you mind? I need my pen to click the comments. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
No, you need hand for scratching ears.
Do I need to scratch? Yeah. Have a boop.
I apparently
You hear his tail scratching the bottom of the table.
I know. So that's the weird sound, people.
Right.
Sure.
If they can hear it. Dawn? No. 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 I will go through every single channel on this damn StreamYard and delete that.
Aw, that's fun.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Even more. Aw, yes. The earrings are actually really kind of cute. They're just like oversized as hell. They're the size of him.
It's so cute.
I just figured that would be a good way to show them off.
It's perfect.
Works. Yep. Brown chicken, brown cow. Not buying what? I am innocent. I'm over here reading comments.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there you go. There's an idea. A new display model. Yes.
Right?
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
If we could ever get the money together to do a booth at the Renaissance Fair, I would absolutely be like, yes. Put your jewelry on little crocheted animals and stuff, and people would buy both of them.
Do it.
He's cute and he's an earring holder.
Exactly. There is a pattern for like a mushroom earring holder. I need to make it at some point.
Ha! I am not broken, and I am caught up on comments. I am awesome.
Come on, guys, give him hell.
Please clap.
So I think I offended Fred earlier by trying to take a nap. I was sitting in my chair. I had the blanket over me, and I closed my eyes, and I kind of opened one eye, and there was Brad, and he screamed directly in my face,
Oh,
and then
damn.
started bapping my shoulder. I was like, dude, like, I just wanted a nap. I'm so tired, but okay.
Apparently, you're not allowed to.
No
naps for you.
No sleep for Trey.
Pretty sure Carlo Trey is making a little red beanie for reasons.
Forever scarf. Forever scarf.
Scraff. That's another one of our I don't know what you would call that. See, I have been around small children most of my life. Whether it was my younger sister or younger cousins or younger cousins' kids. And every once in a while, they will say something that is just so damn adorable that it just
Sticks.
gets stuck in the back of my head. That's one of them, Scraff. Not Scarf, Scraff.
Yes.
And there was my cousin Sean, when he was younger, he couldn't say remote control. It was Mocha Matrol.
Nice.
And Rocky Batar.
That's awesome.
Cheese Gibber.
That cheeseburger one is insidious. Because his family all calls it cheeseburgers when they're at home. And then I'm not thinking, I'm at Wendy's. And I gotta order a damn cheeseburger.
That's my favorite when we were dating story. We went out to Wendy's and she orders a cheeseburger, and the cashier looked at me like, "Oh, you're so sweet for taking care of that mentally handicapped person."
I just went with it too.
Yep, I was just like, I'm not even gonna. Nope, just
We're not explaining it.
let it ride, dude.
Let's go.
I still think my favorite one though is my youngest student, who also happens to be my cousin Sean's sister's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's like a million of his family.
Okay, this was what, 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She was probably 4 or 5-ish.
Yeah.
I think she was in Head Start, maybe.
Okay.
And she was just getting to that age where she could reach the water dispenser on the fridge.
Oh no.
So we would let her. She would go and get herself a drink of water, and she'd be good.
Okay.
So she comes in one day with this huge glass, not her little sippy cup, like a adult-sized glass of water, and she's just downing that thing. And we're like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yes, I must stay water-drated. Not hydrated, water-drated."
She got the concept.
Yes, that one just stuck with me because I'm like, she has the idea.
She knows what it means.
So now, every once in a while, when this one's not drinking enough water, I'll be like, "Remember to stay water-drated." I try not to do it in public though, because yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Did YouTube eat my comment? I didn't see one, so probably.
Well, yeah. YouTube will just eat the weirdest comments.
Num num.
Wake up, Mom! You were having a nightmare. Now treat time. Yeah, it's you.
Right. It wasn't even that. Like, he just bapped me, screamed in my face, bapped me awake, and then left. Like, okay, good. You're awake to admire my butt. Like, why?
I think so. Midnight. Yeah. YouTube eats comments. Apparently, it does.
It really does.
YouTube's getting bad. Apparently.
It used to at least tell you when it would eat
There's
comments.
nothing bad in it.
Sometimes you just have to go with it. That's very true. I don't correct people when they're like, First of all, I don't correct people when they ask how long me and Foxy have been married because I'm just like, you know what?
Close enough.
Yeah, whatever. But I also don't correct people when they're like, oh, you're so sweet. You must be newlyweds. I'm like, yep.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Yep. We're just gonna, yep.
And then I tell them, yeah, about 20 years ago.
Yep. Well, if you still show affection for each other, you must still be newlyweds.
Yes,
because,
because, like my brother and his second wife fight not all the time, but more than I think is necessary. My sister and her second husband,
They fight
I
all
swear to
the
God,
time.
they hate each other.
right?
Like,
Like, why are you with someone that you don't even like?
Right? Yeah, people
don't get
tell
it.
me like, oh, we were fighting about this and this. I'm like, do you even like each other?
Especially when it's stupid stuff.
and it almost
Right.
always is. Like, why are you? No, shut up. No, Water Drada didn't break me because I didn't want to laugh at her and like discourage her from, because her mom was definitely on some substances while she was pregnant. So the fact that this child has very, very small learning disabilities, I didn't want to discourage her from anything ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was afraid if I laughed at her, so I was just like, yep,
And the fact that she got the concept of hydrated
she
and,
did.
and
too.
linked the two, like water means you're hydrated.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you're still usually using a sippy cup? Heck yes.
And now she does tumbling and she does cheerleading. And
Dang.
oh yeah, she's
Go
She's very
girl.
athletic.
and it's really entertaining because like for most of her childhood, me and Foxy were the ones watching her most often. So I have this. She is basically imprinted on me in such a way that I have to constantly remind myself that she's not my child.
Yeah.
But every time she sees me, and she's in 3rd grade now, she will jump in my arms.
Aw.
So, like,
Sometimes it almost knocks him over now.
oh yeah. I keep telling her, one of these days I'm gonna not be able to do that anymore, and she gets this sad look on her face, like, really? Like, okay, I'll try, but
Just gotta
My
change the
favorite-
trajectory, more up than forward. That's all.
my favorite was when I had my hip surgery. She was graduating from Head Start. I missed it, and I'm still pissed about that because I told her I would be there. But she called me into the hospital to check on me. And when I got out, while I was staying with my parents for a couple of days, she came over and she walked in the door and she just looked like she was going to cry. So I'm like, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Oh, what a sweet
I'm
baby.
alive. So, you know. And she went to jump in my lap and I'm like, other side, come around. You can sit on the other leg, please.
The other one's okay.
And then when she was in Head Start, I was usually the one picking her up from school.
Mm.
And people have heard it, so I don't really care anymore. My name is Jake, so whatever. So one day I go to pick her up, and one of the other little girls is like, "Is that your daddy?" And she goes, "No, that's my Jakey."
Aw.
So like ever since then, every time I go to pick her up, the other kids are like, "Jakey," and they want hugs, and I'm just like, I can't, no. I can't just hug random children. Please don't do this to me because
These are my hands. These are my hands.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, my niece was talking about me one day, and my nieces call me Auntie. You know, just Auntie. Apparently, one of their other aunts heard this and was going to fight me for the title of Aunt T. And I was like, what? First of all, who are you? because we're not even on the same side of the family. Second of all, they're not even calling us the same thing.
Yeah.
They're literally calling me AUNTIE, auntie. They're calling you AUNT space capital T.
Mm-hmm.
And now I may or may not like make sure they call me auntie in front of this person, just to get that little dick.
I'm sorry, they want to challenge you to a fight. Really?
Right? I'm like,
Really?
who are you? Right? I'm like, first of all, who are you? Second of all, these are my sister's children.
I'd be like, okay.
I'm like, I am entitled to whatever title they bestow upon me.
That's the thing. Like, you don't get to decide what other people call you.
Right? They chose what they called me. I never pushed any title on them.
You never do. You can't. It's not possible.
No.
Very well.
No, like they've just called me that. But that was the title that was bestowed upon me. And then they call Joe Uncle Joji, which I think is the cutest dang thing I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
And then my goddaughter calls me Uncle Trey. And my friend was so flustered when she realized this. I was like, no.
That's kind of cool.
I'm keeping that. That is my title from her. That is mine.
Well, when
like, don't you dare correct her.
When Kristen's brother started dating a girl with 2 kids, they're now married and have 3 kids. Mm-hmm. The 2 younger kids could not pronounce her name. They tried, but it wasn't happening. So, and I am going to say up front, this was not me. I did not push them to do this. They came up with this all on their own. They started calling her Auntie Sparkle.
Oh.
Because she was always wearing
sparkly clothes
and sparkly shoes. So she became Auntie Sparkle, and they still do it. And it's been like 10 years.
Yeah,
I love that.
Your daughter, the oldest one, is 18 now.
Gee, oh my God. Wow.
Right.
Or close to it.
Still. Anyway. And I became Jakey. Still. To these kids, too. I'm just like, whatever. Roll with it. I don't care.
Right. That's like my family growing up, and still, they called me Coley. Because, like, they just called me by my middle name growing up, Nicole.
Yeah.
And my little sister, she's 5 years younger than me. And she couldn't say Nicole when she was a baby, so she called me Cole. And then, everybody in the family just started calling me Coley. So they still call me that. So now people that didn't know me when, I was going by Nicole have no idea where that nickname came from.
There you go.
So it's absolutely hilarious when they'll hear my dad call me like, "Hey, Coley, come here." And then you see me answer, and they're like, "I thought your name was Trey." Like,
what? The hell?
Like, what?
One of the disabled ladies I had in my program couldn't say kitchen. She said chitchen. So some of it, yeah, okay.
Yep.
That sounds like an accent problem, but whatever. This is true. Technically, you are married longer than most traditional. Yes. Not only that, but Foxy and I have been together longer than my sister's first and second marriages put together. So,
yep.
Screw your piece of paper. Hey, Joe.
Right.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi there, friend.
You are completely in shadow right now. All we can see is like a shoulder.
It's a very reflective shoulder.
Yes.
Hi.
Zordon, assemble the Rangers.
Right.
This car could have definitely pulled up a little bit further. There we go.
We don't do that around here, and you know it.
Only reason we've been very adamant about Ted and I not being married is because of medical billing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same here.
Good idea. Oh, look, more kickbots. Yeah, there you go, Carl. I'm her real auntie. I'll cut you. Yeah. You want to fight me? Okay, swords at dawn. Let's go.
Right. But wait, no, I'm not fighting Dawn. But yeah, like I heard my sister was telling me that, and I'm like, she wants to fight me over what the girls call it. What?
Why?
I was like, who is this?
Hopper.
Oh, look at the baby.
Cute.
He's such a good boy.
Upper.
Had a nephew who called me Donnie until he was in high school. Same one who sent me the dancing monkey. Yeah, that was bad. That was AI, and it was still bad.
These are creepy.
Yes, I haven't sent you anything really unhinged lately, Thesis.
No, you haven't. It's been a couple of days.
I have to remedy that tonight.
Oh, that means I'm gonna get unhinged stuff.
Don't do that one. You have titles. You are Chaos Agent. And yes, that says
You
titles. That's not
are.
what I saw, but
That's not what I saw at first either. I was like, I think the differ.
Dave! Good evening, Dave.
Hey.
Come on, dude. You stopped at that stop sign like 5 minutes ago. Let's go.
He's waiting for Illinois to tax it. That's all.
Oh, do we get road rage, Joe? Do we need like a sensor bar?
If the stop sign turns green, then I want to know what drugs he's on.
So we're an hour in and we haven't done any commercials.
Yeah.
We should probably do some of those.
Go ahead.
Overrated.
Star that up. And let's see here. Let's play this.
Oh, wait, wrong ad.
Yep, wrong commercial.
That was a good one.
I giggled.
Have fake words for the Webster's version. You also have, let's see, Taco Mom, and you have titles. You just don't have, like, blood relation titles.
Why are you jumping on me?
Because you let him. Carl greeting Dave, and Joey in the Shadows. Why does that sound like a porn title?
Yes.
The sweet drizzle only comes out at night.
I didn't need to know that.
Right.
And Dawn greeting Dave, and Carl greeting Joe, and Donna greeting Dave and Joe.
Oh my god, dude. Nice brights. Thank you.
What shenanigans have I missed? Oh, Dave.
Quite a few.
We found the cure for cancer.
Right.
Fusion.
All kinds of neat stuff.
Yeah, we did.
Joe, did you know that sassafras is banned?
What?
Yeah, it's banned. But it could also potentially cure cancer, according to the FDA. So, you know, but it also is a carcinogen. So, who knows?
Cure cancer,
Oh,
cancer is cancer.
And California, pretty much everything causes cancer, but
Only in California, though.
Right? Once you cross that state line, you're fine.
Oh yeah, just don't go to California. You're fine.
Yep. California is the thing that causes cancer.
getting to think that, but
Yes, swords at dawn. Yes. What did you do?
You're the safe point.
There we go. Yeah, we can do that. We can go with that.
You're the spawn point, Dawn.
And Dawn greeting the pupper because he's the cuteness. Dave, you missed Trey licking a tree and Dawn trying to break these. Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yep.
Yep.
oh, I missed her licking a tree.
It was a long time ago. Don't judge me.
Tree.
You didn't hear it, but the cat just sounded like he laughed. I swear this cat has the comedic timing of genius.
It was, but I saw it, so you guys had to. That's what the secret humor group is for.
Yep.
On today's episode, I had to see this, so do you.
Yeah. It's the internet version of this smells terrible. You sniff it.
Smell, taste, the whole gamut of
The gamut of senses.
Well,
Hey, Grim.
Joe coming in the door. Hey, Grim.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, see, Dawn has no title, Taco Mom, yeah. Wild Joe spotted, yep. Have a few, I suppose. Everyone, yeah. And Grim, and more greeting for Grim, and yeah, okay, I do. Yep, see?
Sometimes you just don't notice that you've acquired some of them.
Sirens. Hey, y'all from Grim. Frozen Fish Girl, yeah, that one too.
Freezer.
That's quite a few sirens. That's an ambulance.
Oh, that's not good.
And a fire truck. LOL Joel. Chair, yep.
Yeah, we're listening out the window here, and there's just all kinds of shit going down.
I think that's going down Main Street, not the highway.
Good with that way. I just saw it in this reflection.
Is sassafras a kickback? Maybe.
But you can't get a kickback from it. That's why it's illegal.
Ted was stationed in Miramar. Well, there you go.
See? It's California.
Can't have sassafras because it might make you feel better. Yep.
Right.
Create a humor group. They said it'll be fun. And it is fun. It's a lot of fun.
Fun.
Joey looks like he's stalking Trey on some strange damn movie.
Right.
Well, do you like scary movies?
Like, oh my god, yeah.
There was all the emergency vehicles out early. There were several just now. That was wow.
That was noisy.
Whoa! Caught up again.
We live right down the road from the firehouse, so pretty much anytime they go anywhere but south, we hear all of them.
Yep, we all float down here. Yep. I can't even watch that movie because somebody is terrified of clowns.
Yep. I admit it. Clowns are the devil.
You know Joe used to be a clown, right?
Yep.
He still offers makeup tips. He offers me makeup tips whenever he catches me doing my makeup.
When I was growing up, that was my mother's Halloween costume. Like every year was just a big rainbow afro and clown makeup. So they don't bother me because I just think of my mother. Which makes watching like it really funny.
Hi, Mom.
That would.
Try and be afraid of the clown from It while also imagining my mother when she's on pain medicine. Try and be scared of that. Having Rocky Horror flashbacks. Well, it used to be. Yeah, past tense. Yeah, see? Past tense.
Never was a fan. Even as a kid, they scared the crap out of me.
Actually, surprised I've stayed connected this long. I'm down in the basement.
Oh,
You're a little choppy. Trey, some guy is hiding in the dark in your basement.
nah, there's lights down there. We put them in after the last one got away.
See, the lights just came on. Oh! Liminal spaces.
Liminal. Oh God, he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere.
He's drunk.
He's using his tail as a kickstand. That's just.
It works.
It does.
What's for?
Oh.
Get the love. Uh-oh. What uh-oh?
Hobo
Yeah.
just got up and rearranged himself into the same spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen Inigo do that. He'll be just like he is now. Asleep on the couch, and he'll stand up, shake a couple of times, roll until he's facing the other direction, and lay back down. Like, I was gonna get up and screw it.
Right.
He takes up a good chunk of
Why
the
is my
couch.
screen flashing?
Yours.
Almost half of it now. Trey's petting her kitty on camera.
Yes, she is.
Meow.
Oh, that's why my screen's flashing. Citrix is installing updates. Awesome.
Yay, Citrix.
Yeah. One of today's questions at my medical appointment was, have you not gone outside because of depression in the past 2 months? No, I don't go outside because it's too freaking cold.
Right.
I go outside like every day. And Dan laughing at Donna because, yeah. That's like, okay. At least 3 separate times. The clumsiness of Foxy has almost gotten the cops called on me.
I admit it.
The first time, was that when you sneezed in the Buick?
Yes. No, that was when I sneezed in the knee. Yoke was before I met.
She sneezed so hard that she kneed herself in the face.
Yep.
So ended up with a black eye. And then she had her regular doctor's appointment. And they made me go outside so that they could question her on whether I was abusing her.
I had to show them that I was flexible enough to actually knee myself down. Like, nope, that was me. I sneezed.
Meanwhile, 3 nurses are standing outside just glaring at me. And I'm just sitting there going, I did it.
She sneezed.
I mean, I appreciate that they cared. They were doing their jobs, and
Yeah. And if it had been a bad situation,
Oh, yeah.
would
I'm
have
not,
been. Yeah.
not upset at all. It was just,
and that was very early on seeing this doctor. And
oh, yeah, absolutely. Now,
Oh, okay.
now Dr. Gagan, every time you have a new bruise, he's like, what'd you do now?
pretty
Okay.
much. Like, okay, what's the story this time? This could be fun.
What's really entertaining, though, is that's her and my regular doctor. And then when we were going to physical therapy, we were going to his brother, we were getting all kind of fun stories from the older brother. Is he older or is he younger? I think he's younger.
I don't remember.
I think he's younger because when he
And
told
they
us
pass
that.
bad jokes back and forth.
Oh yeah,
with us
absolutely. We'd go to physical therapy and go talk to Mike, and he'd just be like, "The next time you go see, my brother, just say this word." And we'd say it, and the doctor just put his head between his knees and shake his head like, "No, we know now. We know all the stories. You don't get to run." I miss going to physical therapy. That was actually, it was like a social hour. You got a prescription to go back last year, and you never did.
I'm sure he.
Carl had to use Citrix, and Dawn also did.
It's not terrible until 20 of us are trying to log in at the same time in the same office. Or it just decides to not work. Or you need to get work done.
Yeah.
Or it just exists.
Dan says, sounds like the time my first wife started a fight with the third guy she married after we divorced, and the nurses wouldn't tell me her room number after she panic called. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, we're not going to tell you because. Yeah.
Yeah. There's very little more protective than a nurse.
Yeah.
This is true.
I like most of the ones out here that I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a couple that we didn't really get along great, and I'm like,
They didn't last very long, though, either.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shitty ass doctor that we went up to U of U for, drove friggin' 2 hours for them to be like, you need to lose weight. Piss off. Even Dr. Gagan was pissed when he came back and told him that shit. He was like, no.
And my regular doctor was annoyed at the specialist because they wouldn't even run tests on him.
Nope.
All that effort to get into them, to go up there, 2 hours driving,
Getting lost.
and they told me you need to lose weight.
Yep.
And I'm like, that's not going to help the fact that I'm super flexible.
If anything, that'll make it worse.
Exactly. The extra weight I carry, a lot of it is muscle that helps keep me in one piece.
Yes,
Ish.
the model is getting top heavy.
It's so cute.
Have to tell them she's my ex-wife. I have no reason to beat her now. Probably not. Probably not the best thing to tell nurses.
No, because you might get a beating now.
Yeah. Should we run another ad?
Yeah, we can run another ad. Let me pause the music. We only did Sisters of the Hook, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so let's run this one first.
Welcome, friends. I'm Lloyd at Thesis, and this is my TS. Come join me every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time as we discuss Chinese culture, history, philosophy, and of course, martial arts. You can find me at youtube.com/BLADDTH3SIS. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of tea, or the drink of your choice, and join the discussion.
Dana just lost her waitressing job. TV star Joe was in a strange town doing a favor for a friend. Friendship sparks, but a snowstorm cools more than a town. The miles between them aren't the only challenge. And then there's that crazy ex-wife.
You can find all of Donna Carlene's books on Lulu.com. Find out more about her on the IndieCD page at IndieCD.org.
There we go.
My dark sense of humor. Don't apologize for dark sense of humor. We all have those. It's just,
Oh yeah.
don't always say what I think, thank goodness.
That's probably a good thing.
I don't usually, but sometimes.
So I had my psychiatrist appointment today. And before I left the house, I looked down and realized what shirt I was wearing. It says, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." I looked at it and I was like, I'm not changing. This is how I'm going to it.
Dan says, when I finally got up to her room, she told me she broke a dinner plate across his face and he punched her out of reflex. I said, you started your shit with a former Royal Marine? That went well for you. Yeah. And John is saying, thank you for playing her ad, and mine too. Yep. Right, Dan? Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Harlow would have laughed with you on the shirt. Gotta have a sense of humor as a therapist. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't, sometimes the therapist needs a therapist, and that therapist needs a therapist. And
When you're really screwed up, you finally get to the boss therapist.
Whoa.
oh no.
And then you try to see if you're crazy enough to get past them.
I still laugh at Molly.
Yeah.
We have a friend who lives up in Canada that is a licensed therapist. And we started out as friends, and then she was like offering basically after hours, free counseling because we're all kind of screwed up anyway. And I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was one of your weird ass.
It was my dream.
I was going to say one of your weird ass food dreams because she dreams of scary food for some reason. He tells our friend that dream, and there's like a good 45 seconds of just dead silence. And then she just goes, I got nothing. Like you broke her. She's just like, nope.
I won.
Nope. Not even, nope.
I told my psychiatrist, I was like, I'm having hallucinations, and she's like, okay, what are you having? And I described a couple, and she's like, there's just silence, and she looks at me and she's like, you have weird hallucinations.
There you go, see?
Right?
I was like, I'm winning.
I win.
It's like breaking
And then
the
she's
law.
like,
You have to break your therapist once in a while.
right? And she's like, I'm gonna reach out to one of my colleagues. How does therapy sound? I was like, that's probably a good idea.
But there must be one supreme therapist that is the boss of all therapists. Therapists?
Therapies?
Every time I've seen a therapist, they tell me there was nothing wrong with me. I think it was too much for them. Oh,
Really?
weird hallucinations. That's a new response. Yeah.
To be fair, it was a weird hallucination.
Apparently, Trey has met Dawn's therapist. Okay.
There was a pupper.
What's really entertaining, though, is she's also seeing a therapist here in town. And she was seeing moved, I think.
She had to go continue some school, and she's coming back soon.
So they had to give her a new therapist. And so the new therapist that she's seeing now is the therapist that me and Flopsy saw a few years ago for our lost child support group. So, yeah. I know. In 2 weeks, it will be 21 years since we lost our daughter. It's like she could drink. That's crazy.
Like we tell you guys, if you want to be left alone or if you want a distraction, either way, we're here for you guys.
Well, that'll be, I want to say that'll be a Monday. So, no, that'll be a Tuesday. And we'll see.
Yeah.
We might hop
Either
on
way.
these just because.
Video games are remarkably effective therapy when you're, they train you not to respond with shock. That can be difficult. I would be a bad therapist. I'm sorry.
I've been seeing her for a while, and we have a rapport where,
Oh yeah.
like, and I had told her, I was like, they're a little weird, like, and I told her about them, and she's like, yeah, they're a little weird.
There you go. See. Uh-oh. We're being raided. That hurts bad. Found the most useful therapists were bartenders. You're not wrong. It says, I don't know,
Make
man.
sure you tip them.
I have had more deep conversations with bartenders than I've had with most other people.
And hairdressers.
I don't do that one. Just bartenders.
Oh, my hairdresser. She's ready to gear up and like take a bat and hide a body, man. She's hardcore.
Surprise harassment. Oh,
Oh, hi!
hi. Hello.
What came in?
He's weak.
She's weak. This thing is massive. Like, holy crap.
Goodness, you set it down and you're
Phone
going.
cut
I
out.
know, right? And there's nothing in it.
Oh, God. Let us know if we need a special cream room. Yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind. And Don greeting Tash. So glad it made it there. Yep. How are we doing? Next question.
But yeah,
We're still
Well-
mostly the same.
they packaged it
We
very
were safe to start with?
No.
Oh my God! Wow, that's a box.
right? Like it's a special like mug box, so it didn't wiggle or anything. So yeah.
That's the worst kind of cup, an empty one. Oh. And that reminds Carl he needs bourbon. Yeah. Here's the thing about alcohol, especially for me. My relatives, because I make a distinction between family and relatives,
Mhm.
they are a bunch of alcoholics. Like, every single person on my dad's side is an alcoholic. Every single, no, maybe not Newell, because he's very, very churchy. So, but my uncles, my aunts, my cousins, my siblings. So I have had an entire lifetime of witnessing exactly what alcohol can do to a person. And I don't want to do that to myself.
Yeah.
So I drink very, very, very rarely. And when I do, I can't stand beer. It tastes awful.
Tastes like a fish aquarium.
I am almost 100% sure that it's just a giant psyop to convince people to drink it. I don't think there's a single person on this earth that actually likes the taste of beer. They just drink it. So the stuff I do drink has to actually have flavor to it.
Mm-hmm. There's
Like, I
one
had a
that
bottle
you might
of
like.
Dragon fruit
You
rum
might like.
in my fridge for, and it was a regular sized bottle of rum, and it was in the fridge for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I would drink it so very rarely.
Great for sore throats. Though.
Oh God, yes.
Oh yeah.
Look at that shit right.
So there's a drink that one of the bartenders used to make for me. I told her, I was like, look, I just want something sweet and fruity.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
She brings me back something, and I try it. I was like, this is magical. What is it? She's like, it's a Jolly Rancher.
There you go.
It tasted exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice.
She left the bar and nobody else makes it right.
Ah. When I really, really first started drinking, when I got away from the psycho high school girlfriend and actually got to go back out partying with my friends, they were handing out shots called Flaming Dr. Peppers. I don't know what the hell was in it, but they would hand you a shot glass that was on fire. They would tell you specifically to blow it out before you tried to drink it.
Okay, good. Smart.
Helpful.
And you would down that shot and it would taste exactly like a Dr. Pepper.
Huh.
And
So I'm guessing there probably was Dr. Pepper in it.
I tried to, like, what is in this? And they're just like, it's a secret. Oh, screw you. Damn it. All I know is the first night that I really got to let loose and drink, I got completely plastered off of Flaming Dr. Peppers and green apple wine coolers that I was at a friend's house that is a block and a half away from my parents' house, and it took me 3 hours to walk home.
Oh no.
I don't know how, because it's literally a block and a half away. But I strolled in my parents' house as my dad was getting up ready to go to work. And he just looked at me. And I kind of night went to bed. Like 5:30 in the morning.
I'm just imagining the Family Circus, like, little comic strip
Uh-huh.
where the one kid, like, it has the line showing where the one kid, like, traveled.
Uh-huh.
And it's just all over the entire town. That's what I'm imagining.
It wouldn't take me 3 hours to walk across town and back. That'd be maybe 1 hour.
Maybe you pulled a Ferris Bueller. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to jump ahead in the comments here for just a second.
All right. It is indeed, yes.
It is. And it's got earrings.
We have
Those earrings you did tonight, Foxy?
Yep. You made a
Nice.
couple pairs of earrings for
his
my mom. Yep.
That's one set. It's got turquoise, black pearls, and a white pearl.
There you go.
Nice.
Yes, we've unfortunately missed several of your streams, Tosh, so I didn't get to see your reaction to seeing her first official creation, so
Yeah, I think it came
I'm-
out pretty good.
very, very proud of it.
You got little whiskers and everything.
Peppermint vodka might have gone bad. I didn't know alcohol could go bad.
Some of it can.
Stomach was all upset, although it could have been the kidney stones. Yeah.
That could definitely do it.
Doing all right tonight. Had a town meeting and got back home just a little bit ago. Yep. to
Yeah,
be.
well,
Yeah.
well as town meetings can go.
Yeah. Good, just vibing with good humans and yarn. Yep. That sounds like her Saturday afternoons now. Good on you, Thesis. I saw the bad side of drinking as a counselor. Yeah. When you go to, like, birthday parties and weddings and the one or two, like, baby christenings that I went to, and these people always they have to have an open bar. My sister, when she comes down to visit, the very first thing she does is go to the liquor store because she can't stand being around her family without being completely blind, stinking drunk.
I remember the first time I met one of his uncles. He had a beer in each hand. And the next time I saw him, I literally did not recognize him without the beers in each hand.
Yeah, we saw him in Walmart, and I talked to him for probably 5 or 10 minutes, and we're walking away. She goes, "Who the hell was that?" I'm like, "That's my Uncle Frank." It's like, "Oh, I didn't recognize him without a beer in each hand."
Well, I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Always got a good group of chatting in your stream. Yeah, that's true. Beer is an acquired taste, yes.
Yes, indeed.
And more greens for Tosh. Axe, Teller, humans on all sides, yeah. Ain't too bad yourselves. Well, most of us.
Hobo's, he's kind of, iffy, but
A little sketchy sometimes.
But you don't see his whiskers are twitching as he's streaming.
I could not
Frangelica.
hear a word you just said, Trey.
His whiskers and his front toes are twitching as he's streaming.
Oh.
Aww.
And yes, I got completely, 3 hours to walk a block and a half. And the only reason I know it was 3 hours because I know for a fact that it was 2:15 when I left the house because there's a clock right by the door. And I'm like, if I leave now, I can get home before my dad wakes up from work. He will not see me being drunk. I walk in the house, he's sitting on the couch awake. And I'm like, wait a minute. How the hell did... What? And that was the first time that group of old 6th grade, junior high school friends had ever seen me drunk, so they kept handing me alcohol. Trial by fire. Met my mom on the road many times, but she was on her way to work, and I was on my way home. Yeah. It was a 20-minute drive through the county. Yeah. See, there you go. Tosh loves your little foxy with earrings is adorable, and the earrings are pretty. Yes, they are.
Well, thank you.
And next, she's going to be making a
Curtain.
panel curtain for the door at my parents' house because there's a glass window that always blinds my mother as the sun goes down. So we're going to make something to cover that up with.
That's the plan.
For the record, I was out but never drank and drove because it scared the shit out of me. And yeah, I never drink and drunk and drove. Wow. And I also refuse to answer my cell phone when I'm driving, which tends to piss my dad off because if you don't answer him in like 3 seconds, he's like, hello? So I'll just rip my phone out of my pocket and throw it at Foxy in the passenger seat. Like, deal with this.
Yep.
God damn it.
Like we're driving right now.
So many high fives. It's an amazing first project. Welcome to an addicting hobby, fellow. Yeah.
It was definitely interesting. I got better as I went, thankfully.
Yeah, you can. Which was where you started? Yeah, that was the very first few stitches. They're kind of loose and big, but as it goes, they get tighter until go off the butthole.
The booty hole.
I think she did amazing,
Oh yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm.
and she's had that thing since not this last couple months ago Christmas, but the one before it. Been sitting back there not doing anything.
Yeah.
What's really
I had
entertaining,
no idea what things were.
I have been watching their little classes, kind of like I am now in the background, and I almost bought a bamboo hook today just to join in because, like,
Go ahead.
I need another freaking creative thing to do. I already make journals and training weapons and music and calligraphy, and let's just add more thing to the pile.
You did it to me.
Knitting needles, so join us.
I can't say anything since I've gone from wood burning to
3D
candle
printing.
making to 3D printing to paracord to
Exactly.
Chase the serotonin.
Oh dear. First time I tried absinthe, I wound up outside the Con Hotel attempting to hold up a wall in February cold wind.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
I only had 3. One true absinthe will
Yeah,
make you
exactly.
do that. And
One would be
Yeah.
enough.
you had the American version.
Yeah, exactly.
We hope he had the American version.
Yeah, if you had 3 of you, oh boy. You'd be vibrating through the wall.
Yeah, no shit.
Foxy and Don have done a great job picking up their new hobby. Yes, they have.
This is fun.
The hookers are multiplying. Okay. Couple weeks ago, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was naming my game stream, I was going to call it Enter the Hooker. And I did. And I got, no, hold on. Wait. Listen. I got a message from YouTube telling me I couldn't do that. I got an email from YouTube going, yeah, no. You can't, no. You cannot use that title. You must change your title or your stream will be deleted.
They're like, that's too far, man.
Can't do
Damn.
that. No fun. I'm sure it was fun for people watching.
Yeah, probably.
Sure, the hangover wasn't fun.
Tension is the hardest bit to get down. Looks spectacular.
Yeah. I think I went from too loose of tension to too tight of tension.
Yep. Tension becomes muscle memory thing after a while. Yeah, pretty much. Frogs?
It's
Oh,
That's the gif of do it.
do it.
Sweet.
Do it.
It was lots of fun except for the cold night wind. Yeah. Knew better than to attempt bid, so I went outside till shivering burned off all the booze. I'm surprised you weren't there. Yeah, you probably had the American version.
Okay.
And Dawn thanking Joe. I hook, you hook, we hook.
You're not hooking with me.
Was a steampunk con, so it may well have been the real thing. Then if you had 3 of them, oh my god, dude.
No wonder you were trying to.
How are you not dead?
Wouldn't touch absinthe, that's some potent stuff. Only 3, yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have the real stuff in Canada, or do you have like what we have?
YouTube gone soft.
No, they don't know.
Think it's an American thing that we think we have to be good at every hobby and we must make money on every hobby. Yep. And we just enjoy trying something. It's basically the capitalism mindset that every single thing that you do all the time must be marketable and make money. So yeah.
That, and we don't like failing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I
Like
know
you
I'm
can try.
proud of myself.
Oh, so am I. God. Or it is Canuck absinthe will teach you the difference between nice and polite. Oh my god. There's nice and then there's Canadian nice.
And then they're geese for the military.
There's nice, and then there's elbows up.
I'm going to pause the music for a second. We're going to play an ad, and we will be back in just about a minute, folks.
In the early days of the Korean War, an underage boy ran away from his family's farm in West Virginia to join the Army. He quickly transferred to the Air Corps and became a fighter pilot. Somehow, he became useful to several alphabet agencies, so he was recruited to help them during the Cold War. Eventually, he got tired of being a spy and tried to retire. Fate had other ideas. These are some of the early adventures of Captain Tom Darby of the U.S. Army Air Corps. From before that fateful night, he rode his motorcycle around a curve too fast on a back road in rural Georgia and accidentally began a new life entirely.
Seriously.
That's right, folks. Check out Disposable Man by the man who drank 3 shots of absinthe.
And is still here with us today.
Yes.
Is that what created some of your most creative work, is being drunk off absinthe and hallucinating random characters? Because I've heard that, that might be a useful tool for inventing interesting things.
I would be afraid to try absinthe with the way my mind does.
Oh dear God, no! Please don't. No. Can I tell them my favorite weird scary food dream of yours?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll correct you if you get it wrong.
She has dreams about food, but not like good dreams. There's 2 that always stick out in my mind, and I think the chocolate dinosaur skeleton was the one that broke Molly. She was being chased by a
Tyrannosaurus Rex,
a
that made
T-Rex
out of chocolate
skeleton made out of chocolate.
through my old high school.
And my reaction is, why don't you turn around and eat it? It's chocolate. Just take a bite out of it. What are you going to do?
It was huge.
But the one that really makes me laugh is the Twinkie spiders. Spiders made of Twinkies with licorice legs that had the face of one of our friend's brothers.
Oh, okay. I was all in until you said that. Then it got terrifying.
It was kind of terrifying. I woke up and I just remember thinking, what the hell was that?
What? Twinkie spiders, yes.
I mean, it's
Like,
actually
oh,
kind of
that's
like a good idea for Halloween or something.
Like, that sounded delicious up until the face thing.
Yes, we have seen your capacity to drink, Dan. This is true. You hate it when someone interrupts your naps. Well, sometimes after we've been staring at the top of your head for 20 minutes, you kind of need to, Yes, I know, kitten. Keep telling Thesis I'm going to buy him a chainmail kit to have something to do here. Yeah, but they're friggin' crazy expensive. I probably would like that, but yeah. See? Nope. Nuh-uh. Yeah. No more eating before bedtime. I don't think that's what does it.
Sometimes if I have a lot of sugary stuff before I go to bed, they don't create weird dreams like that, but sometimes they just happen.
Most of my nightmares are just me reliving things that have actually occurred in my life. Never really anything like that. Just things that actually have happened to me that my brain is like, hey, remember that time? We're going to relive that again.
I don't want to remember that time.
No, I don't. Thank you. I'd rather not. Drinking doesn't create my stories, just keep me to writing long enough to finish them. Well, okay. Some of mine actually do come from dreams. I will openly admit that one. The one that's currently pissing me off. Because that damn shifter story that I shared with Donna and Carl that they both told me, you must finish this now. Yeah, now my brain's like, yeah, you know what? Sequel! We're going to start dreaming about the next part of the story that you haven't finished the first part. No, let's not. Because I need to keep the first part in mind so that I can write it down. Nope. Sequel! Alright, fine. Yeah. When you live through a real nightmare in life, yeah.
I mean, I've lived through some really not good stuff too, but that doesn't come up in dreams very often.
Yes, I know, Jeff. Everyone wants more Jeff. No one... Damn it, I'm going to rant about this again. I put actual thought and work into Darker Angels. That took me time and effort. And Jeff was a last man standing, me making a stupid comment, and Donna saying, yes, write that. So I sat down and wrote it in 5 minutes. And everyone's like, we want Jeff. No. Hell with Jeff. Jeff can die.
And the
Yeah.
kitty cat.
But his batteries could run out.
We pack bonded with him.
Dreams are meant to be made up of IRL experiences. Yep. My recurring dream as a child was going to a party and the host was a giant scooter. Oh boy. Pretty sure that never actually happened. Are you sure? Arachnophobic, yeah.
Yeah, I have a touch of that too. I've gotten better about it.
Yeah, this is true.
I no longer squish them on site. I just make him take them outside.
And I usually do.
Progress!
You kept one as a damn pet.
I did. I kept having gnats in my potted plants, so I stole the spider that I found on the floor, put him in one of my potted plants, and said, here you go, eat all the bugs.
She named him Fred.
Nice.
Yes, I'm very aware of this. Sometimes readers want the thing that you don't like writing. Had to write a sequel because of that, yeah.
I think
Yeah, but you did the sequel like it was 30 years down the timeline, so now you can write, the 30 years in between, Carl.
Check out the score.
Oh, yeah.
And I know I'm getting flipped off from Illinois right now, but
I'm just imagining him giving you the middle finger through the computer screen.
Screw you!
Or you could write it, Joe.
there it is.
Last 30 years there for others to write, yeah. Dawn behaving, yeah. Well, you can say that, but you're not on camera, so. No middle finger. Why not? Everyone deserves a middle finger every once in a while.
That is so true.
I know, right?
I remember once his mom was having trouble with one of the kids at school. It was just a little pain in the butt.
Oh.
And he was like, I want to flip him off so bad. I'm like, okay, well, I have a way you can do it. So I showed her that instead of doing the middle finger, do like this and wiggle all your fingers at him. That's a flock of them.
There we go.
I'm using that.
Go for it.
Oh my god.
We're going to be using that on the contractor this year. I know that already.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be walking around like.
Have a good night, Tosh.
Good night.
Night, Tosh. Oh.
I think most of you all have to try winding down for work in the morning reasons. Have a great evening.
There's that word again. Work. Work. Only thing I flipped off was my hooking project today when it was acting meanly towards me. I think every single creative person, whether it's crochet or anything, will flip off their own project. It's just, you just like, oh, screw you then. Yeah.
If you don't swear at it or flip it off at
Makes
some
love and
point, are you
frustration.
even creating?
I have a current project I'm working on now that I just earlier today was like, you know what? Screw you. I ain't talking to you for a minute. Just you go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
I only flip off my wood burning projects when I pick one that's, overly complex and, just basically do it to myself.
Yeah, we're always hard on ourselves. Oh, this looks easy. I was so very wrong.
Of course, it looks easy when you watch someone else do it that's been doing it for a while, and you're just like, oh yeah, I can do that. No, I can't.
You've all seen me cut loose a project and throw it, so.
Or
Nope.
Dawn is doing awesome.
She is.
Raspberries are cute.
They're adorable. I love them. Pinky wiggles. What's worse is when the project flipped you off.
Sometimes it feels
Yeah.
like
I don't think that's happened to me yet. Notice I did say yet.
It's a
Yeah.
mutual flipping off. And I believe I'm being herded to bed because Mr. Mister's getting restless behind me.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours.
Hi. What you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to actually get up and head over to the Laporte office, pick up my work laptop, and
Oh, that's right.
then head out to, well, I don't know when I'm going to meet the contractor in Chesterton tomorrow.
Oh no. It's the town with the yarn shop.
Yes. Enjoying making ugly cat noise. Just need more yarn to make more colors. And
Yes.
someone else needs more yarn too. So terrifying. Carl heading to bed too.
Yeah, I think it's a good point to wrap her up.
Yep.
I got about that much finished, so.
Nice.
nice.
Progress.
Chris.
Let's see. Dan says, ever had the voices in your head stop talking to you because they're annoyed? Hard to finish
Yes.
something without them.
Yes.
Yep.
Shirts.
And Don saying night to Carl. Kitty saying nighty night. So with that, folks, we will, let's see. Today's Wednesday. We've got
Good night.
possible stupid o'clock tomorrow night. Friday, we've got Nevermind the Furthermore in the morning. The Green Room, Historical Fencing Guild. The Retro Jams with Ricky Ticky TV and Sisters of the Hook Friday night. Oh, hey, look, I actually have that on here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Holy shit. I-
Let's just make that much more better. Easier. Than words. Words is hard.
Words is hard.
Follow this. It has things. I have to add Carl's Sunday stream to
Yeah.
it. But otherwise, that's accurate.
Go watch all the things.
And I probably should put on Behind the Code on Tuesdays also.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, yeah. God, I forgot that was in there.
Night.
Thank you, Jesus, or whoever put that up.
I got you.
Yeah, that one wasn't me.
That's how I keep track of what shows are going where.
Uh,
That's how I keep track of what shows are going on. I have it saved to my desktop.
Nice. All right, folks. With that, we will see you all next time.
Night.